Well, I can speak particularly for Shepherdine because I'm a local resident of Shepherdine. Shepherdine would be decimated. Shepherdine's a village of probably 40 or 50 residents. We are very, very small meat to the government's plans for new nuclear. So Shepherdine certainly would be decimated. The effects to the local community, such as Thornbury, which is our local market town, would be significant. The reason for that is that we would expect an influx of 5,000 workers, 4,000 of which are foreign workers. So really, when you get this sort of development going on, it's going to be like the Klondike in the gold rush in America. Everybody's going to come looking, running for work, running for jobs, and the actual provincial town of Thornbury would be lost as a dormitory town. Most of the way this procedure has been run has been through the potential developer, Horizon Nuclear Power, which is a partnership between two massive German energy companies, E.ON and RWE. Now, so the potential developers are actually running the consultation. Can you imagine that? It's like saying, it's like giving the wolf access to the chicken pen. Probably the eight sites, if they all got built in the UK, the 8 sites would cost £100 billion to construct. No problem, 100 billion at least, yeah? We're then left with the legacy of nuclear waste for 240,000 years. So we're not talking about my generation or the younger generation even coming through now. We're talking about mega generations ahead here. The companies that are building these, the developers, EDF are the major one, which is proposing to build Hinkley Point, they're a French company. E.ON and RWE are both German companies. So the thing will get built. We as UK taxpayers and consumers will pay additional charges to electricity, and the net profit, the profitability, goes back to German shareholders. It's absolutely ludicrous that we as British people will not own our own power infrastructure. The carbon cycle that we include in the government figures over here, it only includes stuff that happens in the UK. So it includes building the nuclear power plant, it includes charging it with fuel that's in the UK, uranium fuel or whatever. What they do not consider is the milling process. It takes 1,000 tonnes of stone in Niger, Kazakhstan, Australia, Canada to produce 1 kilogram of uranium. Now that isn't included in our figures. If you include that in our figures, the actual effect of new nuclear is negative to the global environment.